All right, good morning. All right, here we go. Our Qigong practice for Thursday. Let's inhale, pull down the heavens 3 times. Just settle into your feet and settle into the body. Take a nice few deep breaths here. Breathing in through the nose. Take an exhale out the mouth. Just releasing any excess wind. Nice deep breath in. Nice exhale out. Now lift the tongue to the roof of the mouth on the inhale. Release the tongue from the roof and exhale as you draw the navel back and the perineum up. This time breathing out through the nose. Let your arms float away from your body. Feeling that sinking into the heels with your exhale. You could add a little ujjayi breath if you'd like. Constricted breath, the Darth Vader breath, I like to call it. On your next inhale, feel as if you're being filled up like a helium balloon. Pause at the top of the breath and exhale with that little constricted breath. Make your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. Feel it pull forward and lift on the inhale, and feel the release and that grounding into the heels on the exhale. Feel the back arching slightly out as you tuck the tailbone under. Then as you come back to center on the next inhale, exhale, let's just begin to shake it out. So shaking the 9 gates, shake out the hands, the wrists, and the elbows, the shoulders, I'd just like to welcome Jill back. Welcome. Shake off anything that's just sticking. Get it all out. And then let's add in our little bounces through the heels. Let everything kind of bounce off of us. Bounce it off, shake it out. Whatever negativity is going on, whatever stuff you feel needs to be shaken off. Overthinking, all that kind of stuff. Just let it all go. See if we can bring in a little smile. Take your feet out a little wider and then just kind of sway back and forth, side to side. Kind of like, you know, the dance that the 9-year-old, 10-year-old boys do with their arms. You know, you don't have to do that, but just kind of let things move like that. So imagine you're between two panes of glass. Just go side to side, moving those hips around. And now as you kind of going around in a circle now with the hips. So now let the hips roll back and forth. Kind of creating a figure 8 with your body. Your shoulders are going in one direction as your hips go in another. Just don't think too much about it, just let it happen. Once you think about it, it stops. It's like, what am I doing? Just let the hips move around and everything else will just follow. Oh. Now let's go the other way. Here we go, other way. Let's move those hips around, back and forth, side to side. All right, and slow it down, let everything come back to center. Oh. Let's take the arms up, reach up overhead, lift up to the tops of the toes, and then lower, and then move the arms side to side. Moving and opening up the ribs, rib cage, intercostal muscles between the ribs, side to side like branches of a tree. Open now, create some circles. Lifting that heart up. Move the other way. So your arms are coming forward, making those circles from the back to the front. And then let everything come back to center. Ah, very nice. Okay, let's take the two hands, bring your feet together, lace your fingers, and inhale, come up the front of the body, reach up over the head, lift up to the toes, lower, and then stretch out to your left side, open the right. Inhale back up to the center. Exhale and reach over to the left. Or you're right, open the left. Inhale. Exhale, let's do that again. Reach over to the left, open the right side. Coming back through the center, lift, lower, reach over to the right side. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center, in and out. Come back through the center. Inhale and then set. It's releasing the arms, shoulders roll back and down. Shake that out. Let's take the right hand behind you, left hand over your head. Roll your shoulder blades back, elbows back. Look over to your right shoulder, to the right wall. Breathe in and breathe out. And then walk your hand to the top of the head and gently add a little bit of resistance, your head pushing into your fingertips, and gently just open up that space between the shoulder and the neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just feel that side of the neck opening through the cervical spine. Then inhale, release. Switch sides, exhale. Open, inhale. Then exhale, tilt your head, look to the left. And walk your hands to the top of the head, just over the ear. And with a little bit of resistance, you kind of push your head into your fingertips and then just let it be lengthened and opened as you stretch that side. Feeling the heaviness, the weightiness of the shoulder dropping down. A little bit of resistance pushing into your fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release that. Inhale, change arms again. Look to your right, pull the elbows back. Inhale, change the arms. Exhale, looking to your left. And inhale, change the arms. Exhale, look to your right. And one more inhale, change your arms. And exhale over, look to your left. Good. Come back to center. Let's hold the ball. Inhale as you turn the ball. Exhale, a little compressing. Inhale, return the ball. Exhale, compress. Again, inhale, turn. Exhale, compress. Inhale, turn. And exhale. So this time, inhale, turn the ball. This time you're going to reach up with your right arm, down with your left, stretching through that right side. And then inhale back through the center. Turn the ball. Exhale as you press down up with the left hand, down with the right. Come back to center, in and out. In, out. One more, inhale and exhale. Inhale back to center. One more time on the Left side, exhale as you reach. Coming back to the center. And exhale as we set, clear out any excess. So gather the sun to press the earth. We're going to do holding the palms to the earth. So if you need your blocks, I'm going to bring mine over. Bringing the earth up to you. We're going to stay there for about 5 or 6 breaths. And here we go. So we're going to gather the sun. Inhale. Pull your hands to your kidneys. Little back bend here. Exhale. Inhale as we fold forward. Down the backs of your legs. Down to your blocks. Release your head. Inhale, fill the belly. Pressing into the palms of your hands. Weight is into the balls of your feet. And then exhale, drop back to the heels. Empty, drawing the navel up, perineum up. Inhale, weight goes to the balls of the feet and into the hands. Exhale, weight to the heels. Inhale, bring forward into the hands. Exhale, back to the heels. And bring into the hands. Then exhale, back to the heels. Last one. As we inhale, soften the knees, release your blocks, so forward and slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring the arms up to finish and exhale as you lower the arms down the front of the body, look over to your left shoulder. All right, so we're going to continue with our Tao Yi today. So sliding the blocks out of your way if you have them there. We're going to take our feet nice and wide, so wider than shoulder width apart. Heels are out, toes are forward. Make sure that you are pressing out to the outer part of the knees so the kneecaps can be aligned with the second and third toe as we go down into the position. So holding the moon on a silver platter or a golden platter or whatever platter you have, we're going to bring the arms over, then rotate the fingers outward, palms up, and as your palms stay up, you sink down. Now, as you're sinking down, be sure to curl the tailbone under. Watch that your sacrum, you're not pulling your sacrum all the way forward, and you don't want to put any pressure on the sacrum. You just want to sink down so the sits bones are dropping between your feet. Now roll your shoulder blades together. So you're going to pull your elbows back to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold the apple between your chin and your collarbone. Sink a little bit deeper. In breath. Out breath makes you deeper. In breath. Out breath takes you deeper. And at the same time, you're trying to get the shoulder blades to touch. So we're really opening up, lifting the heart. And exhale. Then rise up on the inhale. Exhale to clear. And bring your feet back in. Good. So that's, we're opening up the heart center. We're also stimulating the kidney area. So we're kind of, putting some pressure and strength into that lower back area and strengthening the kidneys as we strengthen and open the heart space. So now we're going the opposite way. So let's take the arms, inhale, gather. Hands to your kidneys one more time, little lift and drawing up with the heart. Exhale as we dive forward with the heart. Draw the hands down the back side of the body. Now bend your knees and grab your big toes. Press your big toe down into the fingertips. Elbows roll back into your knees and your hips rise up. As your hips rise up, your shoulder blades or shoulders pull back towards your hips and lift. Try to lift your chest forward, but hold the apple between your chin and your collarbones as you do that. So we're trying to lengthen the back, but we're also trying to strengthen the lat muscles. So take your elbows from pointing to the outside of the room to pointing directly at your knees, and maybe your elbows to actually touch the knees. But you do want to keep lifting those hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in through the bottoms of the feet. Feel energy rising up the back of the legs, over the hips, and exhale it out of the head. One more time, in and out. Keep pulling those elbows back, feel the lat muscles strengthening. And on the next inhale, release to a fold, rolling up. Continue then inhale overhead and exhale to clear. Looking down over your left shoulder. Breathe in and out. Good. For the next, we're going to turn the left foot out 45 degrees, twist like a rope. Take your your right foot, left side is coming over your right and turning out, lift that back heel. And we're going to draw the elbow in and turn that light bulb. So the shoulder, you can see up the outside of the shoulder, my elbow is kind of trying to get in front of the chest. And then I'm going to tuck that right knee underneath the left knee as I pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Take your right hand underneath in a bear claw. So you want to hug your elbow to your chest as you rotate out your hand. And we're just crossing and squeezing the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you could stay here. You could go into that next level, which is a little bit lower, and squeezing the hips. Inhale, fill the hips. Imagine the hips are expanding. I know who wants expanded hips? I surely don't. But exhale, now squeeze them together. Squeeze them, squeeze them. Good. Now inhale as we switch sides, come back to the center. Exhale, clear out any excess. Then inhale. So the left crossover with the right side. Come off that left heel. Turn the light bulb. Take your elbow in and turn the light bulb. Take your left hand underneath. Now drop your left knee underneath the right. Pull your right hip back and left hip forward. Sink down about halfway. So if you're feeling really strong, maybe you're going all the way down, maybe not, probably not. So this is fine. Inhale as you breathe into the hips. Let the hips fill with golden energy, light, healing energy for the hips. Then exhale, squeeze, and maybe now you go down a little bit. Squeeze those hips. Lift the arm. Inhale. Exhale. And one more breath in. And out. Stepping back, inhale with the arms up, exhale, clear the front of the body. Our third forward fold, bringing the feet back together. Inhale, gather. Exhale, fold down the back side of the legs. This time you're going to keep the hands along the back of the legs. Wrap your elbows around the backs of your knees. Reach towards your ankles or shins or maybe underneath your heels. Drop your head. Your nose is between your knees. Weight is on the bottom of the weight is on the ball of the feet. Light on the heels. It's almost if you're trying to pick yourself up and take yourself somewhere. Inhale. Exhale. Make yourself into a tightly compacted little ball. Inhale through the back. Exhale out the forehead. Out of the crown of the head, I should say. Inhale up the backside. And exhale, feel the flow going out down the spine and out the crown of your head. The next inhale, shift back to your heels, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, bring all the arms all the way up, and exhale as you clear that out. Good. All right, let's go into, we're gonna throw the ball, and then we'll finish up with our horse stance. So lift and flick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, double time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 9, 9, 60, 6, 70, 8, 6, 8, 9, 90, smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, flex the shoulders, 9, and 10, last 100, I know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and we're done. Shake it out. Okay, so let's go into our Taoist horse stance. So feet about inside shoulder width apart. So line with your center hip. Right hand out, left hand underneath. Bring those hands into the chest. Inhale. And exhale as we sink back. Make sure the knees don't cave in. So push into your big toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. A little bit of a sink, a little deeper. Breathe in. So the majority of your weight is in your heels. Exhale. Last breath in. And out. Inhale to rise. Exhale, push the foot down. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale. Release the excess. Inhale, gather. And exhale, bring down the heavens. 2 more in. palms together. Press thumbs into your heart center. Just feel your thumbs pressing right into the chest, right into the thymus area behind the sternum. Then release. All right, have a very blessed day. Enjoy the rain. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.